Reading fluency is the ability to read aloud with expression to demonstrate an understanding of the author's message. Fluency is much more than the accurate recognition of individual words on the page. Fluency involves the elements of intonation, phrasing, syntax, and accuracy. To be truly fluent, the reader must comprehend the author's message and then convey his or her own interpretation. A fluent oral reader reads and rereads the text, uses different facial expressions to show mood, looks up from the text to make eye contact with the audience, reads groups of words together, changes voice for different characters, voice rises and falls to show different moods. The features of fluent oral readings can be brainstormed with children after modelling sessions and living charts created of what effective oral readers do. These can be referred to before and during further oral reading sessions. To develop children's fluency, teachers can provide opportunities for children to hear other models of fluent oral reading, such as other teachers, parents, and other children. Children can also be invited to listen to recorded texts at a listening station if one was available in the classroom. It is important to note that children also benefit from reading aloud themselves. Teachers should afford children opportunities for repeated reading to help children develop fluency in a non-threatening and supportive environment. Readers' Theatre is an example of such an opportunity.
Readers' Theatre is the dramatic presentation of a written text in script form. It allows the children to experience fluent oral reading with expression and intonation and enhances their comprehension of a text. Good afternoon, everybody. How are you? Good. Today we're going to do a Readers' Theatre. And I'm going to start by modelling reading. I'm going to show you how good readers read it. So we're going to start at narrator 1. Can everyone find where we're starting? Very good. And when I'm reading, I'm going to be thinking out loud what I should do when I'm reading this. In the Dutch colonial town, later known as Albany, New York, there lived a baker. Oh, there's a comma. That means I have to take a pause. So I'm going to read it again, and this time I'm going to take a pause there. In the Dutch colonial town, later known as Albany, New York, there lived a baker, Van Amsterdam, who was as honest as he could be. There are a number of stages to Readers' Theatre. Firstly, the script is read aloud by the teacher for the children to enjoy. This is followed by modelled reading, where the teacher uses think alouds to highlight her singular or limited focus. This benefits students by allowing them gain an understanding of how effective readers read and process text. Now we're going to read it all together. So we're going to start at narrator 3. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
At that time of year, people flocked to the baker's shop to buy his fine St. Nicholas cookies, made of gingerbread, iced in red and white. They looked just like St. Nicholas, as the Dutch know him.
In this shared reading clip, children choral read the text. These brief sessions allow the whole class to participate actively in a supported way. They experience success and satisfaction as they become familiar with texts. In shared reading, the children experience a teacher-managed blend of modelling, choral reading and focused discussion. Parts are then allocated to the children and time is given to them to highlight their lines, as well as make any necessary changes to what they say. They have time to practice how they will read their lines in order to add expression and bring the script alive. In the presentation stage, children read from their scripts using expression as practiced earlier.
Taking a tray, Van Amsterdam counted out 12 cookies.
No memorization, costumes or props are needed. Children hold their scripts and the focus is on reading with expressive voices and gestures. It also enables them to access a range of texts which go beyond their independent reading level.
Wood stopped at the door. Then she was gone.
Readers' Theatre allows children to experience a fun, dramatic activity in a secure environment.
Readers' Theatre is an oral performance of a script. The focus is on interpreting the script rather than memorising it. Readers' Theatre is the perfect forum for readers to practice fluency through the rereading of a text.